Next to me is a stereo amplifier. Not digital. It has no smartphone control, no streaming services support. It doesn't even have Bluetooth. It's a classic analog amplifier. But there is one nuance. According to many audiophiles, this amplifier is the best in its segment. Yes, this is the legendary Denon PMA-1600NE, and it is the one that knows how to convey all the richness of music. Hello guys, this is Pultelectronics and me, Deco. Let's go! Echo activists, you better not watch this review, because the energy efficiency of a Class AB amplifier is far away from that of a Class D amplifier. Despite its impressive power consumption, this unit produces only 70 watts per channel. We are talking about power over the full frequency range, with minimal distortion and with an 8 ohm load. It is also very large and heats up a lot. All in all, it's not echo-friendly at all. Sorry, Greta. However, it's better to address that to the Japanese from Denon. But the audiophiles have no questions, only gratitude. Because this amplifier is a representative of the classic school, despite the fact that it is a 2017 model. In concept, it comes from an era when nobody really thought about energy efficiency, but about sound. Yes, the 1600 is no longer young, and it will soon be replaced by the successor 1700. But we all decided to make a review, because frankly speaking, it is not quite clear why this device needs updates. It cannot be called technically obsolete even in its nuances, and it sounds great. Actually, I lied a little bit when I called this model a classic analog amplifier. After all, there is also a very serious module of digital to analog conversion with excellent capabilities. But first things first. Rugged metal case protecting against noise and vibration, a beautiful front panel, and a huge volume control, which is so pleasant to use. These are the must-have attributes of a classic amplifier, and the PMA-1600NE has them. The power supply is built on two proprietary high-end transformers. All power supply components are mounted on a separate chassis. The analog and digital circuits are powered independently. The output stage of the amplifier is equipped with UHC MOS transistors, which are designed for ultra-high currents. As for the grounding and crosstalk shielding, the entire case is divided into 6 independent sections to ensure maximum signal purity as a result. All in all, the developers have thought of everything. 2 sets of terminals, allowing you to connect 2 pairs of speakers to one amplifier, or 1 pair but according to the bi-wiring scheme. This model also has bass and treble controls, a direct mode button for bypassing the tone controls, and finally completely analog mode of operation, when all digital circuitry and even all unused components are turned off to eliminate even the theoretical influence on the passage of a high-quality analog signal through the preamplifier section and the amplifier stages. Perhaps some of you were surprised after the information about the output power of 70 watts per channel. Let me explain. The stated in the official description 140 watts per channel are obtained at a frequency of 1 kHz. In other words, it is just a squeak. This value has nothing to do with music, but it is a great opportunity for marketers to embellish the reality. The Japanese love to do that, and not only them. The real power is exactly 70 watts per channel. Not a lot for such a big boy. But watts are different. In this case, we're talking about absolutely fair value when playing music. And a large reserve of power supplies and the whole construction in general allow this amplifier to take control, even of speakers, which are very complicated in the electric sense, and not to lose its excellent dynamics even at volumes close to maximum. That's why audiophiles love this Denon. But not only for that, it has an excellent digital to analog converter. It is based on Texas Instruments PCM-1795 audiophile chip and a separate master oscillator for frequencies in multiples of 48 and 44.1 kHz. The presence of such electronics means that the owner of the PMA-1600NE doesn't need to overpay for very expensive signal sources. They can be connected to this amplifier digitally and get great results. Even better, the PMA has a USB Type-B port. It is made to connect the amplifier to any computer in external audio interface mode. Any content from your computer, including your own high-resolution PCM and DSD files, can be listened to on the Denon amplifier with superb quality, because the digital signal from your computer is fed through an asynchronous connection and the amplifier itself decodes it. This means that one laptop can replace virtually all digital signal sources. Put the suitable software on it to play files or to stream music, and that's it. It only makes sense to buy a separate signal source for this amplifier in the form of the same hi-fi device if it will be a CD or vinyl player. By the way, vinyl lovers will surely enjoy the presence of a good phono stage for MM and MC cartridges. Its presence allows you to connect vinyl turntables directly to the amplifier. There is a headphone output too, with automatic speaker shutdown. The volume control for headphones and speakers is common. Actually, I could continue telling you about this unbelievable device for a long time. Even longer, I will listen to it, but I advise you to get acquainted with it personally and get a portion of audiophile emotions. I have no doubt that this amplifier will fascinate you. You will find all the additional information and links below. Don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.